What are the biggest expenses in running a coffee shop? Running a coffee shop can be a rewarding venture, offering a warm space for the community to gather and savor their favorite brews. However, behind the cozy ambience and enticing aroma lies a complex web of financial considerations. Understanding the biggest expenses involved is crucial for anyone contemplating this business or looking to optimize their existing operations. In this presentation, we'll break down the types of expenses, discuss whether you should be concerned about them, highlight critical budgeting pitfalls to avoid, and provide strategies for effective financial management.
Let's dive in.
1. All kinds of expenses, daily, monthly, and yearly. Operating a coffee shop incurs a range of expenses. These costs can be categorized into daily, monthly, and yearly expenses, each requiring careful consideration. Daily expenses. Daily expenses often revolve around the immediate needs of running the shop. These include inventory costs, the cost of coffee beans, milk, syrups, pastries, and other consumables. Ensuring fresh stock daily is vital, as stale inventory can lead to waste and lost revenue. Utilities. Electricity, water, and gas usage for brewing coffee, operating refrigerators, and maintaining a comfortable atmosphere. Labor costs, wages for baristas, cashiers, and other staff working shifts. These are typically paid hourly. Small maintenance, cleaning supplies, minor repairs, or replenishing utensils such as cups, napkins, or straws. Marketing costs, spending on daily promotions, discounts, or ads to drive customer engagement. Monthly expenses. Monthly expenses include recurring costs that sustain the overall operation. Rent or mortgage, leasing or owning the premises is a significant fixed cost. The location greatly impacts this expense. Payroll, salaries for full-time staff and benefits if applicable. Software subscriptions, point-of-sale systems, accounting tools, and inventory management software. Insurance premiums, coverage for property, liability, and employee-related risks. Regular maintenance, servicing coffee machines, HVAC systems, and plumbing. Marketing campaigns, spending on social media ads, local partnerships, or events. Yearly expenses. Yearly expenses often involve long-term investments and obligations. Equipment. Upgrades, replacing or upgrading coffee machines, grinders, refrigerators, and furniture. Licenses and permits, renewing health permits, alcohol licenses, if applicable, and business registrations. Professional services, accountant fees for tax filings or legal consultations. Deep maintenance, major renovations, repainting, or structural repairs. Employee training, workshops or certifications for baristas and staff to improve service quality. 2. Should you be concerned about these biggest expenses before opening a cafe? Absolutely. Understanding the financial landscape before you dive into the coffee business can make or break your venture. Here's why. Importance of financial awareness. Startup costs. From purchasing equipment to interior design, the initial investment can be substantial. Knowing these costs helps in setting realistic expectations. Profit margins. Coffee shops operate on tight margins, so every dollar spent needs to contribute to customer satisfaction and revenue. Unforeseen costs. Emergencies like equipment breakdowns or unexpected rent hikes can drain resources quickly. Conducting a feasibility study. Before opening, perform a detailed market analysis. Understand your target audience and their willingness to pay. Analyze competitors' pricing and offerings. Estimate foot traffic and sales volume. Risk management. Consider potential financial setbacks and plan for contingencies. Build a cash reserve to cover at least 3 to 6 months of operating expenses. 3. Critical issues to avoid in planning an expenses budget. Budgeting errors can lead to financial strain or even business failure. Here are common pitfalls to avoid. Underestimating costs. Inventory waste. Overpurchasing perishable goods leads to spoilage. Hidden fees. Neglecting costs like credit card transaction fees or subscription charges. Improper allocation of funds. Overspending on interior design while neglecting operational essentials like quality equipment. Failing to allocate funds for employee training or customer service improvements. Lack of flexibility. Rigid budgets that don't account for seasonal fluctuations in customer demand. Ignoring market trends, such as the rising popularity of plant-based milk options. Ignoring data analytics. Operating without tracking sales, peak hours, or popular menu items. Failing to adjust expenses based on performance insights. 4. How to manage the expenses budget on daily, monthly, and yearly planning. Effective budget management ensures sustainability and profitability. Here's how to approach it. Daily management. Inventory tracking. Use inventory management software to monitor stock levels and reduce waste. Shift scheduling. Optimize staffing based on expected foot traffic. Daily sales reports. Review revenue versus expenses to assess daily performance. Monthly management. Expense analysis. Compare monthly spending against the budget to identify discrepancies. Employee performance. Evaluate labor costs and productivity. Marketing ROI. Analyze the effectiveness of campaigns and promotions. Supplier negotiations. Regularly renegotiate terms for better pricing. Yearly planning. Budget revisions. Adjust budgets based on past performance and future goals. Financial audits. Conduct thorough reviews to ensure compliance and identify inefficiencies. Long-term investments. Plan for significant purchases or expansions well in advance. Market trends. Stay updated on industry shifts to adapt offerings. Tips for effective budget management. Leverage technology. Use accounting and analytics tools to streamline financial tracking. Monitor cash flow. Ensure sufficient liquidity to cover daily and unexpected expenses. Set realistic goals. Base budgets on historical data and market conditions. Engage experts. Consult financial advisors for complex planning and risk management. Final thoughts. Running a coffee shop is more than just brewing coffee and creating a cozy atmosphere. It requires meticulous financial planning and discipline. By understanding the scope of daily, monthly, and yearly expenses, avoiding common budgeting mistakes, and implementing robust management strategies, you can set your coffee shop up for long-term success. Whether you're starting fresh or refining your existing operations, a well-managed budget is your strongest ally. Now take that knowledge and start brewing up your dream cafe $1 at a time. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe, share, and like. Thank you.